Hello everyone. This will be a short informative video that I think will be useful to some of you. If you're a MALICE MIZER fan, you are probably aware of what's been going on over the past few days. Basically, almost all Visual Kei related videos are gone from Kantavanda's channel. I've seen a lot of people worried that some of their favorite MALICE MIZER content has now become lost media. And I guess I decided to make this video to briefly explain what happened and give you examples of where you can find all those music videos or interview clips or whatever you're looking for. First of all, thank you to Haitani, Mabulhani, Remilia and Big Body Igor for supporting me on Patreon, and let's get into the video. I guess a good starting point for this video will be the Q&A session that Mena did on Instagram all the way back in 2020. In that Q&A he expressed his willingness to make Miraa and probably also MALICE MIZER songs available on Spotify and other streaming services, and he also mentioned that there's a lot of MALICE MIZER content which he would like to share with the fans, but can't do so because of copyright issues. As you might know, MALICE MIZER's releases have been in copyright hell over the past years, with many questioning whether Mana himself even has the rights to the songs he wrote. His own record label, MIDI.net, allegedly does not exist anymore, which is why Miraa is now signed to a label named Maglaya. Although the 2019 Deep Sanctuary DVD was released by MIDI.net, so yeah, I don't know what's the situation with it. And then, obviously, Mervele, MALICE MIZER's most popular album, was released by Nippon Columbia, which is why Mana couldn't even sell it via his online shop. Fast forward to the first half of 2025 and people have noticed that MALICE MIZER and Miraa songs have been registered in the American Society of Composers, Authors and Publishers. And that's MALICE MIZER's entire discography, excluding the early demo tapes and stuff. So unfortunately no sadness, I think. But everything since memoir to Garnet, as Kantavanda put it, so it includes the Mervele album. Basically what this means is MALICE MIZER guys officially, I guess you could say, reaffirmed their status as copyright holders for their own songs. On July 9th, 2025, Koji's solo discography started being officially added to Spotify and Apple Music. If you weren't aware of it but would like to add his songs to your playlist and stuff, I'll leave links to his profiles in a comment under this video. And now, July 10th, 2025, Kantavanda announced on his Twitter that MALICE MIZER's publishers had officially copyright claimed his videos. This is not to be confused with copyright striking. When your video gets copyright claims, YouTube will start redirecting all the profits from advertisement on that video from you to the individual who claimed it. If you want to, you can file a counterclaim or whatever it's called, and it will be up to the person who filed the claim to decide whether or not you're allowed to have some of the money. Though it's important to note that Kantavanda's uploads weren't monetized in the first place, so he wasn't making money off of them since the start. Now, a copyright claim is much more better than a copyright strike, which is the worst thing that can happen to you. It removes your video, and if you get, I think, 3 strikes, you get your channel banned. Also, the copyright claims don't mean that MALICE MIZER's songs have been added to the YouTube audio library, it just means that they saw those videos and decided to claim them. It wasn't done automatically by YouTube, I think. And then Kantavanda's videos disappeared. Some people believe that MALICE MIZER took them down, but when you actually go to a link to one of those uploads, it says that they were removed by the uploader. And Kantavanda made a post on his YouTube community tab where he explained that he decided to remove almost all of his Visual Kei related videos and his reasoning for it. This had a mixed reception within the fanbase. Please don't discuss this issue in the comments under this video. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna say something mean, I'm gonna delete your comment. Kantavanda made his decision. The uploads are gone, they are not privatized, they are straight up removed, and no amount of hate towards anybody will bring them back. So a lot of people are wondering what happens now. Sure, there's a lot of MALICE MIZER videos available on YouTube, but most of them are nowhere near Kantavanda's uploads when it comes to quality. Some people say that all those VK videos are now lost media, then others respond to them saying it's not lost media because it's still available on other channels. I think both sides of this argument have a point. Like for example, Lorraine's Metamorphose is not lost media, but this one specific very high quality upload is now lost media. So if you want to watch it, you can either watch it in 240p or in HD but with Arabic captions. So this brings me to the point of where you can find some of the videos. First of all, the channel Miraa Archive has a bunch of Malice Mizer and Mwadimwa stuff remastered in high quality. This includes the Mashery live with Klacha, which I've seen someone on Twitter say is now lost forever, so you're welcome whoever you are, though I don't think this vintage filter has been there before. There's also the Beast of Blood live, the entirety of Mervelele's Pass and Barani Irodorareta, and probably all of Mwadimwa's lives. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of stuff. If you're looking for something, I think this should be the first place for you to check out. On Kantavanda's second channel, Visual Flower Archive, you can still find the Geka no Yasukioki music video and other cool stuff as well. Oh, and on Kantavanda's main channel there still is the reconstructed Gardenia video and a Sadness live. There is this channel, which I don't know how to pronounce, but I will link it in the comment. They uploaded all of Malice Mizer albums and music videos and also lives in pretty decent quality. There is MeowTube, which also uploaded I think all of Malice Mizer music videos in HD. If you want very high quality videos, you can check out Siu Gaming. They upload upscales and remasters of Malice Mizer and Mwadimwa and many other bands' videos. This includes Lorraine's Metamorphose, which I mentioned prior. They look very good, but have a watermark on them, and I think they are AI upscales, so keep that in mind. If you're looking for interviews, there's a giant playlist of 190 videos titled Malice Mizer All Interviews and Content Gagged Era, made by V14. Parts of the Deep Sanctuary live were uploaded by Kaworu Satoru, but if you want to watch the whole thing, then it was uploaded by Miraa Archive. If you're looking for Diren Grey videos, because I remember Kantavada uploaded Cage and Yokan, there's a channel called Diren Grey Videos, which probably has everything you can think of. Honestly, I'm sure you can find everything if you look long enough. Like for example, there's also a channel called Mura's PVs, which for example has a lot of Shazna videos. Cause I remember I think Kantavanda uploaded Shazna's Melty Love in HD. And yeah, Mura's PV also has it in HD. So I think that's all I have to say for now. We have to deal with a small loss of video quality until hopefully Malice Mizer upload their music videos and lives to YouTube themselves. I don't know if this will happen, but I hope it will. By the way, if any of my videos that have Malice Mizer songs as background music or that show footage of their lives get removed, I will try to edit it out and re-upload it, but if I can't do it, then I will re-upload them somewhere else, probably to my Patreon, but make them free to watch. Once again, please keep this comment section civilized. Thank you to Haitani, Mumblehoney, Remilia and Big Body Igor for being my Patreons. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.